Week 22, Day 4. Well, once more, we find ourselves in the book of Proverbs. We are reading this at this time in a chronological study because Proverbs is considered to be a book written by Solomon. Not necessarily that he wrote each of the Proverbs, but that he collected them during his reign. Well, here in chapters 9 through 12, we see wisdom and folly both called out to the inexperienced person. Wisdom is given a lot more space, hopefully because that's where we want to go. And the result is that by listening to wisdom in our life, we will have a stronger foundation for living wisely ourselves. And that the foundation of living wisely is a fear or deep reverence for the Lord. You may have even heard this verse, for the beginning of wisdom is fear of the Lord. And we see that word fear, and maybe we think of the kind of fear that causes us to dive under the covers and shake. But the fear here is a deep reverence and awe for our God. Do we take God for granted sometimes? Do we need to be reminded of who God is, the great and glorious God who created all things, who counts the very hairs on our heads, who knit us together in our mother's wombs? The God of storm, the God of life, the God of everything. When we remember that God is God and we are not, perhaps then we will, like wisdom herself, remember and know wisdom in our own lives.